Welcome to the stream, everyone. Alex from Sandro Says here, also known as Ken Fresno, with Ziggy, my ever-present, excellent assistant. We are here today to talk about yet another battle between Opie and Anthony comedians. Rich Voss, ever-present in the studio, is back, and Mike Birbiglia, who Rich had been at war with every time he's in the studio so far, is back again, and they decide to go at it like children. It's an unfair fight, again, because Rich is so much better in this situation than Birbiglia is, but it's still pretty fun. This one also devolves into JBL from wrestling is there, hawking some energy drink that he's selling, and Roland comes in. Roland trashes Voss for a bit. So if you're new to the show, this show covers comedians on the Opie and Anthony show. Opie and Anthony would regularly have awesome comedians in. It wasn't your typical visit most of the time where the comedians would come in and just do their bits from their special to try to get people to buy tickets. These guys actually ripped on each other and had fun and talked about topics. So that's what this is. I just wanted to cover my favorites of this type of thing. So let me pull up the video and we can get started here. I had it saved, and there it is. And this one, the first minute and a half is just Opie and Anthony talking about some other crap before it gets to the war itself. So as a reminder, as we get into it, please help the channel out by smashing the like button. It would help me and Ziggy out immensely. If by some chance you would like to follow along in this journey even more so, you can join our Patreon, patreon.com/SandroSays. And all right, otherwise, let me get my little banner going. I didn't realize that wasn't here. Yeah, I'll get this banner going. I'll delete that. And here we go to the share. I should have used this in production mode or whatever, but who gives a shit? Too late now. All right, so across the board here, as you can see, we have Rich Voss, Mike Birbiglia, JBL from wrestling, and Roland, who is hidden by my Super Tip logo. So sorry about that, Roland, but I'm sure he doesn't mind.
I actually agree.
Why do you have to be so hurtful?
Yeah,
Rich. Really, Rich. We're just having a little fun
So
here.
mean.
This
Mean-spirited.
No hate speech in this zone, Rich.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike
Come on.
Birbiglia on the couch there, Rich.
That was hate speech.
I think last time you guys were in studio together, there was almost a fist fight. Or something.
No, there wasn't. It was me, him, and DePaulo. There was two comics and Mike when we were here last time.
Hey,
Oh, Christ.
hey, listen, everybody. You got to come to my shows. I know it's at the Seafood Shanty in Albany,
Yeah.
but it's a real comedy show. It's not just a joke.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, Jimmy Norton's really popular from this show, but I'm not. And if I could just say a few words about how funny I am, I wish you'd believe me.
13 for 13 on O&A tours. You're 0 for 1.
What?
13 for 13. I'm 13 for 13
You're
on
keeping
you.
track
You're
of your
0 for 1.
performances on the comedy tour.
It doesn't matter. It's the only time I've worked with Mike. Although, again, he did open for me on the Leary benefit, but those are the only times I worked with Mike. I seen Mike work a couple times. Mike, I'm talking. Calm down. You're a guest here. I'm a regular. Okay, this isn't Bob and Tom. We don't come in with written material. We do it off our top of our...
Voss gets pretty defensive over his home turf here because, yes, he is a regular, and he gets trashed a lot on the show, so he's not going to let some guy like Birbiglia come in and make fun of him.
Heads.
Wow.
13 for 13,
We
0
do
for
this
1.
off the top
I'm
of
in the
our
Hall of
heads.
Fame, and you're back in the minors.
All right.
Thank you. Good night.
We'll see you at the Seafood Shanty, Rich. But
That's it. That's all you got?
well,
Keep going.
Went
What
back
were you
to it
plugging?
again.
What was the name of the
Like a
venue
speech.
that you were plugging a few
It's
minutes
a
ago?
comedy club.
He's
Well,
got you
I'll-
there, Rich. It was a little weird.
What's
I'll
that?
mention it. Yeah.
It's the Dick's Beantown Comedy Escape.
That is, there's no
Escape.
This is a terrible name for a club.
It doesn't-
You don't
it's
want
a
to call a comedy club the Escape. That means
Beantown, is it Louis Beantown?
that means the funny's leaving the room.
This Friday, Saturday,
They shouldn't
Rick's-
use the word escape.
Dick's Comedy Escape in Crown Plaza Hotel in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
800.
That's where I'm from.
Worcester?
Shrewsbury, outside of Worcester.
All right, it's 800-401-2221.
Everybody asks.
I'm not giving out the website.
Mike,
No one
every
remembers.
time you talk, do you want booing in the background so you feel comfortable here?
Oh, wow. You are a harsh.
You know what?
Damn.
Put your hood up,
Damn.
okay?
You know what's funny about
Shut
that
up, you
is
alternative
that booing,
M-bar.
that booing
Shut
did not
up.
make me feel comfortable.
It shouldn't
No,
make you
it
feel
didn't at all. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
I felt terrible when they were booing. I was
you
like,
really?
you know what I mean, Rich?
You brought I don't know because it never happened. No, I don't know what you mean. But here's one thing I do know. You brought my name up in that whole debacle. Why did you bring up Rich Voss during
Because
your
you
booing?
need stage time.
No, I don't. No, I don't, Mike. You're not in your league right now. This isn't M Bar or Luna Lounge, okay? You're not on a stool with a notepad. This is the real deal.
Rich.
Shut up, you stink, and nobody cares about you.
Rich.
All right.
Poor guy.
Comedy for
Poor
the head.
guy,
There's-
59 years old, still doing comedy.
You're right.
Oh.
Got you there, Rich.
You know, Steve.
Oh, really? Because I'm still doing what I love to do, what people like to see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, cracker.
Steve from Bay Shore is calling this the Jew versus the boo. That is awful, Steve.
The Jews would disclaim Rich. They'd be like,
Yeah.
not smart enough.
Yeah, really. Oh, really? I'm not smart enough. I'm smart enough to know not how to get booed in front of 10,000 people. Stupid. Let me walk out. Hold on. Let me walk out to the audience. Let me walk out to the audience.
Yo, you listen.
That's it. That's your comeback. Why don't you just go on rubbing your glue?
I'm on your radio every day, and I just wish people would come to my shows once in a while.
really?
You know, listen, Bobby,
what?
people are gonna start showing up one of these days, and we're gonna get a big house. We're gonna get a condominium in West Palm, Florida.
That's it. Is that now? Did your brother write that for you when he wasn't working on your website or trying to get people in? All right, you little publicist. Shut up. I'm a comic. You're a publicist. All right. There's a difference. The thing that you'll never have in this business, what I have, is respect from our
Rich,
our peers.
Can I call you
have
for 1
respect
second?
from our peers.
Rich, can I have one moment?
No.
Jump off a pier.
Here's another thing, Mike.
Rich, can I have 1
Do this
second?
with a guitar in your hand
Can I
so
have
you'll
one-
get people to listen.
Rich.
Shut up, you bodak.
Rich, can I have
Shut
just
up.
one moment
You're a
of your time?
bodak.
Can I have 1 moment of your time, please?
No.
Please, sir. Please, sir.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Put a cummerbund on though before you say this. You bodak.
Could I have just a
watered
second?
down. You watered down soft
Okay.
humor.
All right, boss.
Okay, cracker.
Could I have just a moment?
Go ahead. I have nothing against you either. You're not a bad kid.
I just want to take a moment to plug my gig. I'm playing the Wilbur Theater in Boston.
That's good.
And,
That's good.
It's
You know what? Hey,
October,
listen.
October 11th. It's just me. Possibly some opening acts. Rich, if you're available,
Mike,
I'll totally be
Mike,
up for it.
Mike, listen.
Rich.
Lisa Lambanelli sells out theaters. All right. Yes, dear was on TV for 7 years. That doesn't make you talented. It makes the public stupid. Okay. You sell out a theater, big deal.
Rich,
you got
is
booed in front
is
of. Listen to
intelligence
me.
your angle?
No, it's not my angle. Listen, I'm a comic, all right? I'm a comic, and I have succeeded for 25 years. You'll never, ever reach the plateau that I have reached in this business.
Oh, really?
You'll never get the respect from other comics
Where
like I have.
Where are you
Listen.
from, ma'am?
Oh,
That's
yeah, really?
my
That's what I
first
do?
joke. Where
Oh,
are you
wait.
from,
Oh, wait.
sir?
Oh,
That's
really?
my second joke.
Okay.
Oh, this guy's
yeah.
an Indian. He's
Wait.
sitting Indian style, spraying aerosol cans in his mouth.
Oh, really?
That's
That's what
my
I do.
third joke.
Why don't you sing it? Why don't you sing it so we can laugh?
Boss,
Mike,
I wish
Mike.
I could make more jokes about you, but no one knows anything about you.
Oh, really? They don't. They don't.
I wish
Mike.
there were some identifying characteristics
Maybe I'll get a
other
little
than your
van.
retarded voice.
Maybe I'll get a van and put my name on the side to do improvs.
Oh, okay. To do
yeah,
improvs,
to
what
do
are you?
improvs.
What are you, a 95-year-old grandmother? So I can
Yeah.
do improvs,
Really?
Rich?
Really, Mike? I raised 3 kids. What do you have? What do you
All right.
have, Mike?
I'm not gonna.
You have nothing.
I'm not gonna go into your kids, Rich. This
You
is a
can't,
sad topic.
because my kids have never got booed before. My kids have done better TV than you've
It's a
done.
sad topic for me, you guys.
Incidentally,
Incidentally, I'm doing
What's
Letterman
wrong,
again.
Rich?
There's nothing wrong.
What's
There's
wrong?
nothing wrong.
What's wrong,
It's just
man?
that you're a fraud, Mike, and people fall for it.
Really?
Yeah. You want me to tell you what a fraud you are?
what?
Damn.
Do you want me to bring up some real stuff? Do you want me to bring?
Well,
Do you want me to bring up some real fraud stuff, Mike? Is that what you want to hear?
Fraudulent.
Okay. And it's just it's,
Trying to correct him at this point.
that's all right. Listen,
Let him roll. Let him go.
here's the thing. Now, it's too rough because during the Mitch Hedberg tribute, which was very sad that Mitch died, a genius comic, okay, we're at the tribute in L.A., and they had a tribute for him. And Mitch's wife went up, and comics went up and spoke. Doug Stanhope hosted it. He was the MC, and he did a great job. Good friends with Mitch, I guess. Right. And comics went up and spoke. And then the wife goes up, right? Mm-hmm. And that should be the end. But Mike feels that he should go up after the wife during the tribute. You know, don't let the wife close it out. Let Mike get his little 10 minutes. So Mike goes up and does his tribute. I'm sure he was good friends with Mitch. Should have done it earlier. Goes up and does a tribute. Bing, whatever. And he doesn't cry, no tears. Then in New York, he does a tribute, but there's tears. So his tribute acting coach said, you have to cry when you're speaking at a tribute. Jesus. If you want to make it work, cry.
Are you...
No.
Hey, Rich, are you serious, man?
Yeah, I'm serious. Why would you go up? Yeah, why would you go up after the widow at a tribute? Why would you do that?
They just asked me to speak.
They asked you to speak before.
They did. I didn't want to speak. You know what's really hard about when someone dies is that you really do have to speak, and it's like I remember having this conversation with the other people.
It's not real. You're not real, Mike. You're just a fraud. You're a fraud in life, and you're a fraud as a comic. You figured out how to do it mathematically. There's nothing from the heart.
Hey, Rich,
it's all from your head.
Where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Good. Go back to that, Mike. You're a fraud.
No,
you have these people fooled. You have the business fooled. You're a fraud. You sat in the front of the bus, not the back of the bus.
Hey, Rich, where are you from?
I'm done with you.
You're in my front row. Where are you from?
That's it? That's it, Mike? Mike, I've done more black TV shows than you've probably done white TV shows. All right? You couldn't go up in front of a crowd that's not your crowd, and you've proven it. You proved it this summer. You prove it every... If it's not your little white crowd that wants soft comedy, you're in trouble. All right? There's no crowd I can't work. I can work your crowd. I could follow you in your crowd. All right? There's no crowd I can't work. There's one crowd you can work. Your crowd. Shut up. You stink.
Awkward.
I want to take
It's not awkward. No, it's not awkward. Because I was nice to Mike at the virus tour. I've been nice to Mike for who knows how long. I said to him, I go, you're going to have a good set. They haven't seen. I try to give him positive, but there's nothing but negativity. He has nothing but anger and resentment towards me because for some reason I wasn't the kind of kid he hung out with.
That's not true, man. I like you a lot. I like you and your wife.
No, don't. No, you didn't. You came in here attacking me. I didn't attack you.
You would have said about your wife?
You came in here. You came in here attacking me like I was going to go after you. Mike, I don't care about you. I really don't. All right?
What is this 10-minute soliloquy about?
No, because you know what? And then you try to because what pissed me off when you're bombing, hey, maybe I should be like Voss and work the crowd. I did not only work the crowd, I did material, and I did different material than I did last year to these people.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that's what you took offense at, Rich.
Well,
I apologize.
I took offense.
You know what? I shouldn't have made fun of you on stage because I was under pressure. I was getting booed by all these people. And I probably shouldn't have said that, so I apologize.
Well, okay, listen, Mike, I've been nothing but nice to you.
I know.
All right?
I know you have.
So,
wait, so this all comes from...
What was the nothing but nice part?
I was trying to figure out why there's real, kind of...
Well, I didn't know
here. So what? When he was bombing, he made a stab at you?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
And that's why you're so pissed off today?
Well, no,
Rich?
he came in attacking where I'm working, and he has a great career now. He really does. He's doing well.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Good. No, good for you. You have a great career. But don't you respect someone like me? You don't talk down to me, okay? Because let me tell you something. I was doing comedy when you were probably in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So you'll never ever accomplish what I've accomplished in this business.
Hey, Rich, I really apologize. I didn't know where this was coming from.
We've been doing 3rd grade comedy.
What's that?
I apologize. I didn't know where this was coming from.
Well, no, I did nothing but nice to you, Mike. That's all.
I apologize. I'm not gonna.
You didn't appreciate the shot he took at you at the Survivor show this summer.
His whole he thinks he could come into my home and start attacking me here.
Wait, this is your house?
Kinda. It's semi my house. I sublet. I sublet.
Bonnie throw you out? You're living in the studio?
That's like me coming into Bob and Tom and attacking you. That's your main radio show. Somehow you slum it here. And if I went into Bob and Tom and attacked you, you don't come in here and attack me. I put in 8 years into this show. I've done things for this show that you'll never even come close to doing.
Suck the comedy right out of it.
That's one of the things. Shut up, Benedict Arnold. You guys are on my Arnold. His name is.
If there's a T in the word, Rich.
Right. You were doing so well.
Benedict Arnold. When Rich is right, he's wrong.
It's pretty good. It was pretty good.
That's probably what they called him, though, back then.
You know what?
Old Benedict Arnold.
We've been waiting for this. We have nothing but nice things to say about
I know you too, man. That's why I don't know why you're yelling at me.
We've been waiting for this Rich Voss to come out for 8 years.
Just don't.
Quite impressed, Rich.
I apologize,
Good for you
Rich.
at the theater.
I'm not going to say.
Now, when is this day at the theater? Because I might be opened.
It's the
Maybe I will
Wilbur
open
Theater
for
in
you.
Boston. It's October 10th.
All right.
No, but I apologize, Rich. I'm not going to say anything ill towards you, or even joking like we were friends.
No.
I'm not going to joke like we're friends.
We're acquaintance. If we were friends, you would have got an invitation to my wedding. We're acquaintance. But here's the thing.
You were going to pause for more laughter on that, or
no,
are you going to continue?
I was going to take a sip. See, like that. That's funny. There you go. That's good. That was a good little ad.
That's funny. You're going to fucking... Oh, sorry. Are you going to...
I'm surprised that was actually the first one.
No, he had one.
The reaction there is because they're still on free radio, so they're not supposed to curse until they go over to XM.
Are you going to edit every one of my jokes about you for the rest of every time I'm on the show?
No, because we know them because we've heard your CD, so those are the jokes we're going to hear anyhow.
Have you heard my CD? Thank you so much. It's available on iTunes.
No, I haven't heard your CD. I hate music acts. Mike, I really don't care. Listen to me. Good luck in your career. And I'm sorry if I came off a little strong, but that's how it is. All right, now shut up and go to Luna Lounge.
Luna Lounge closed 7 years ago.
It was 3, I thought.
I'll say I didn't know there was. I honestly didn't know there was real tactics.
I didn't know either. I didn't know either.
I was backstage when Mike said that. Like apparently,
well, it's not that. It's just little things. He comes. You know what it is. Like I said, and that was, he probably during that moment he went after Billy. He went after you too. Okay.
No, I didn't.
Well, yeah,
I actually didn't. I said to get people to applaud. I said Jim Norton's name.
He knows that he would get a great reaction.
He would get a big applause, and then I left.
Name. Yes, that's true.
No,
so I was ending big.
Maybe I misunderstood it, but I thought it went like this: "You people are dumb. Who's here to see Jim Norton? Good night."
No. I go. God, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to get you guys to applaud. Hey, you guys like Jim Norton? Woo! All right. And
that's
then I dropped.
That's exactly what Mike was going for.
Okay.
I didn't think that wrong.
All right, so I'm sorry.
And no offense to you, Rich. I was just eating it in like a way that I've never experienced, and so I was just trying to make jokes about the show.
A drowning man will grab at the blade of a sword.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
I think also Mike comes in here and he's trying to be one of the guys there, Rich. But you're not allowing him to like.
No, that's not true. When we were here last time, it was Mike, Nick, and myself were the comics, and it was fun. We all had a good time. We had a great.
No, but remember how this all started? Is earlier this morning. You go it was a couple comics and Mike. That was the first joke that kicked off the whole thing. And then I said back the thing about your dumb gig, and then we continued.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm not.
Voss went off on this whole tangent about how much he hates Mike, and Voss was the one who started it.
I just remembered how stupid you are. I totally forgot. No, like for a second, I'm like, wait a minute, Rich is really smart, and I'm like, no, he's stupid, like I always thought.
I know. I am stupid. But whatever. It started.
That being said, let's have a piece.
All right, here's the thing.
Here's the thing again.
Never just the thing.
Use the word fraudulent a couple more times, Rich. Would you use thesaurus.com this morning?
One more time. You're stuttering. There's no audience in front of you. Calm down. Mike, I don't care.
Some people are saying Rich feels threatened, and that's why you're going off like this.
No,
I'm reading.
No. I don't think that.
I'm just commenting on people commenting, Jim. You got a problem with me now, Jim? Maybe, well, you had a problem. I remember you were up on stage and you said something.
No problem here.
Okay.
Hey, I don't feel threatened at all.
I want to thank Anthony. I found out from some people that he threatened people after I walked off stage getting booed. He threatened to shoot people.
Yeah. I did threaten to shoot into the crowd.
Yeah, one was
randomly blast.
Hold on. I don't know why hold on, Rich. Hold on. I don't know why that didn't become more of a thing, because Anthony literally reached and we thought, holy crap, he does have a gun.
That's what I heard.
Like anyone would care if I killed like 9 people in the audience.
But that should have been a bigger thing, because you were pretty serious.
One was his manager.
You're like, no, you're not going to make fun of me, mother effers.
Yeah.
I will shoot you. And then he reached and realized, oh, that's right, I'm not carrying.
Because they really don't give people a chance. I go to, you go to certain Ron and Fez events, like every Ron and Fez event, and they go off without a hitch, and the audience is pretty nice and everything like that. And we just have what amounts to circus animals that have been let out of the cages, sitting down and drinking, and just instantly, if they don't like something, the first second of it, it just gets booed.
And that's why we can't do those anymore.
It just got crazy.
Let me say one thing, if I could. I think there's real tension between these guys.
Do you?
I didn't know it was just.
I didn't either.
But I mean, I don't think it's. I don't feel like either one is threatened by that. I don't think Voss is threatened.
No, hey,
Voss has
listen.
been in here with
No, I think it's purely
No,
sexual.
here's the thing. I'm not threatened by any comic. I texted Steve last night about another comic.
Texas? What?
I texted Steve last night about another comic who was in town trying to get him in. Okay?
Boss is hearing the buzz. People are digging Mike on our show, and then he thinks it's going to take away from your time.
Are you out of your mind? First of all, he looks like you. That's why you like him, okay? He's the same little white mold. Shut up. I don't feel at all threatened. We're two different comics. We're two different people. Yeah. I got 8 years of history here.
I know. Congratulations. And, boss,
that's only 2 weeks of radio time, though. You're here like every other month.
Come on, jump on me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on, loyal. You loyal jackass. You don't have a loyal bone in your body.
Rich is on a tear today.
He's just
To be fair, what loyalty is Opie supposed to have? I understand Rich is there all the time, so yes, be loyal to him in general, but you just want to, if you're Opie, you just want the funniest show possible right now. So it's not about taking sides of Mike versus Rich. By the way, Rich doesn't need anyone on his side. Mike, if anything, needs people on his side because he's the one outmatched here.
He's a creep. You're a creep too.
I didn't do anything.
Shut up. Yeah. And one was not invite me to your party. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Snapping.
He is right.
Okay.
Oh, you're hurt that he was.
Damn
I'm
it.
standing up too. Let's go. And I'm a lot taller than you.
Rich, I apologize.
taller.
I completely apologize. You should have been invited.
Well,
You should have.
You had nothing to do
You're
with the
absolutely right.
invites.
Then who didn't invite me to your party?
Keith the cop will take full responsibility.
I saw Keith downtown. He goes, "Oh, Ann's having a party in a week or two," and I rearranged my schedule.
Rich,
and
Well,
then
that should have been an invite right there.
No,
Keith said Ann's having a
he said when
party.
it's confirmed.
Rich just
he'll get
wants
a
to be
hold of me.
loved. Rich just wants to be
Yeah,
loved.
maybe just a hug every now and then.
You know what's so sad about this is that Voss and I ostensibly get along great. Whenever my wife and I see him and his family, it's real nice. After one of the Comedy Central specials, we went out to dinner. It was real nice. And then he starts yelling at me on the radio like he hates me.
Rich, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry, Rich. No Jews. That's what it was.
Yeah,
We didn't allow.
It was a no Jews party.
Yeah. I went to City Hall a few weeks ago. I got married.
Congratulations.
Hey.
Oh, hey, congrats.
Wait,
Did you hit a
said you got
bonus at
married?
your wedding? You get bonus?
I got married, yeah.
He got married.
What did he say? I didn't
Did you get bonus?
Did you get bonus at your?
But I didn't know you were married. Congratulations.
That is good.
My wife.
That's very nice.
Thanks, man.
But Voss is. I forgot about that. Rich mentioned the other day that he was bothered about Ann's party.
I'm
like,
sorry,
let's have
Rich.
an open. I'm sure, like you were. Oh,
Yeah, really? Maybe I'll just drive around Long Island and try to find his house.
Hey,
You're invited to the
not
party.
hard.
Where is
I'm
it?
going to go hug Rich.
Look for.
Opie, hug Rich.
Let him hug
Give Rich a hug. Just a little hug.
Hug Voss is so bad. Voss is so bad with physical. Voss stiffens up like a little gargoyle.
Yeah.
Come on.
Gargoyle.
Oh, look now. There's a Mike Birbiglia hug with Rich Voss. Oh, that's nice.
Rich can't handle any human
Any
contact.
physical affection.
This isn't a gay thing. It's just a little like look how. Wait, let me get a picture.
Hurry up already.
Wait, let me get a picture of you awkwardly getting hugged by Mike. Look at how uncomfortable you are. Look.
Mike, a lot of people asking if you had to go to California or Massachusetts to get married.
I want to ask Rich, are those real fingers or are those prosthetic teeny fingers? Like those dolls?
It's been done.
Why don't you like people touching you?
Look at you've wrecked that microphone.
Yeah, look how nervous he is.
What did you do? It's hanging by a thread.
Take a picture of me hugging Mr.
Yeah, hold on. I got to get a
What
picture.
is that,
of-
water damage?
Hold on. Let me get a picture of Jimmy hugging Reg. Look how awkward he is.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, Voss has a problem with his mouth and spitting. People have before said that they could bring Rich over and just have him say S words to water their lawn.
Jimmy's trying to touch Rich's waist and shoulder, and Rich is just because Rich is all man. He doesn't like anything like that, even goofing around.
Man, you ever see him in a rest area?
Yeah, it's all men.
Go to my wedding.
No, it goes deeper than that. This is not an all-man thing.
No.
Because guys will like give a little hug here and there, and he doesn't want any human contact whatsoever.
Little hip push forward when you're hugging the guy. That's what you got to do to really make a guy uncomfortable. When you go in for the little, what is it called, a shug?
Yeah, shug hug.
Yeah, shug hug. You just push your hips forward real hard.
Or you kind of just push your nose into his neck a little.
And make a sound. What would it sound like, Jim?
Sorry to break up the love fest. I just want to plug one of Rich's gigs. He's at the Quiznos in Manhasset this Sunday night, 8 p.m.
Oh,
I think that okay.
To follow up on the last show that Birbiglia was on with Rich had one of his comedy shows at a restaurant, and he didn't even know the dates. But he was like, "Oh, and the food at this place is great." And it's like, that's the selling point for your comedy show, that the food is great?
Rich, is that kind of joke okay?
I didn't even know you were still here, Mike.
Listen, we got to take a break.
Oh, my God.
I think what we need to do is have a Rich Voss appreciation day. He doesn't feel the love from his friends.
No, it's not that.
Anthony didn't invite you to the party.
I will, and I'm being completely honest here. I apologize sincerely. I really do apologize. It was an absolute oversight. There were 150 people. I don't know how you didn't get invited.
I guess probably the same way I wasn't invited to the video fest you guys had.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
We were trying to introduce new comedians. That's all that was about. And Rich, did I not invite
Bobby and Patricia?
Did I not invite you to my my brand new pad to kind of rub it into you how well I'm doing?
Yeah, after I drove you halfway home. Yes.
The thing with you, Voss.
And not only that, they gave me a secondhand toy for the kid.
You're
a rewrap.
It was supposed to be for East Side Dave's kid. I'm like, I haven't seen him in a while, so here, you got a nice
Jimmy
nice baby.
Voss's thing is you're kind of like you're so ingrained here. There's almost like everyone just assumes you're going to be there because nobody would think, well, don't have Voss. It's almost like anything that happens with the show, you're a part of if you want to be. I think that's what the thinking is. So it's almost like it's so obvious to ask you to come that people assume it's been done. Who wouldn't ask you to come to the Animation Fest? I mean, Anthony, he's caught up with his thing. You know, when you pass out at 2, you wake up at 4, you forget things.
Anthony didn't even know he was having a party. He's like, why are all these people here today?
I love how I get caught in the crossfire of your dumb non-invite to the Animation Festival.
I didn't get invited to the Animation Festival. Birbiglia, you're a fraud. You're a fraud.
Oh, you actually hate us. And you're taking it out on him.
I'm sorry. You're right, Mike.
And you ever stand up again, I'm going to punch you in the face.
I said I'm going to be. Oh, really? One of my Paul Bonds? Let me tell you something.
Wow, linger longer on that one.
Let me tell you something. I can't take a joke, Opie. My back hurt. My back hurt. That's why I stood up. I'm sorry that I stood up. Oh, I'll sit down.
You took a very aggressive stance. That was just aggressive.
That's not physically aggressive. I was more comfortable with the microphone that way as comics.
Yeah.
When I used to sitting and just, basically right now I've lost like a caged animal in a corner.
Yeah.
When you feel that way, you just want to stand up like you're how you comfortable with them.
A dodo bird.
Attention. We have to take a break. We're 15 minutes late for a break. That means we come back and only do about 10 more minutes with these guys. Opie and Anthony, stay there.
Before they go to XM.
London calling. It's Opie and Anthony in the middle of an all-out brawl between Rich Voss and Mike Birbiglia.
On a positive note, can I want to plug Bill Burr's CD.
Yeah. You do a great Bill Burr. He was just in here. The Bill Burr impression's good, Mike.
You know that Bill Burr calls me a few years ago, and he always calls me when he needs advice about something. Like, he'll call me up and about like anything technical. He'll be like, how do you get one of these websites? You know what I mean? Like really basic stuff. And then a few years ago, because I saw a CD, it's like #1 on iTunes. It's like it's hilarious and everything. It's great.
Back when Bill Burr was funny.
I remembered a few years ago, probably 2 years ago, I get a call from Bill Burr, and he goes, "Hey, Mike, you're like a marketing genius." This is how people try and grease the wheels, like as though that's a compliment to a comedian. That's like being like, "Hey, I saw your set. Yeah, you really tie your shoes well. That's nice." But he
shows how fucking stupid Mike Birbiglia is, though. as a comedian, a performer, anything like that, yes, being a marketing genius is a compliment. It is part of the job, Mike. That's how out of touch you are and how fucking stupid you are.
He goes, "You're like a marketing genius." And I thought he was going to say something really technical. He goes, "I don't understand the CD thing. People order it on my website. Then I'm going to the post office buying stamps, sending out 20, 25 of these things." I'm like, "Hey, Bill, you're like a comedy star. You have an HBO special. You don't have to mail your own CDs.
Personally sending a note with each one."
What a fool Bill is. Hey, is it hard to get your CDs on iTunes?
No.
Do you have to go through a third party, or you can pretty much do it?
You can do it yourself now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, Keith.
That's handy.
Keith the cop wants to defend himself. Keith.
Good morning. I had to get woken up for this, and I apologize that I'm 10 minutes late on the conversation.
Yeah.
But just so we understand, Mr. Voss, you were invited. I personally told you were invited.
You told me outside the Comedy Cellar.
There you go.
And this is what
He wanted an invite from Anthony personally.
No, Keith,
That's
I'm
what
not saying
this is all about.
It could have been an overlook. You said Anthony's having his party, I think the 16th or whatever. I'll send you an email when I get all the logistics. That's exactly what you said. Those weren't the words, but you said when you get all the the information and it's confirmed, I'll send you an email. So I know where I'm going. Did you say that or not?
I did, and then 3 days before I saw you, and you said, "Oh, that's good. I got spots. I'll come out to the house, and then I'll go."
Oh,
So
yeah. Hey, Keith, be careful. He's a little sensitive today.
That was Mike. If you want to call him for marketing advice, we'll get his number.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So that was it. So 3 days before, you said you were coming out, and then you were going to do spots. Yeah.
No. I saw you. It wasn't 3 days before. When I saw you, you said we're having a party. I said great, because that weekend I'm doing city spots, and you said I'll get back to you and I'll email you. How was I gonna? Okay.
Then I saw you again, and you said,
"No, you didn't see me. That was the night in front of the cellar. You saw me.
Oh,
that was right."
Rich,
I withdraw my apology to Rich Voss,
No,
by the way.
no,
I apologize for not inviting Rich, and I was sincere about it, but now I withdraw it because you were invited.
I was, but
I
was
on more than one occasion.
Boss just wants to be thought of.
No, listen.
Boss wants to be loved. Boss wants someone to throw him a surprise party, and all his friends are there.
We appreciate it.
No, this
Boss
is
wants
like
to be appreciated.
This is like the company.
Whose love are we replacing? Mommies or daddies from the past?
Both.
Both. Okay.
and there's a lot of pain from both sides. Okay.
Right.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for using me. Thanks. Yeah. I'm in the middle. Drop me off on the doorsteps.
Buddy.
But no, Keith. When I saw you, you said you're invited, but you said I'll get back to you with all the information. Did you say that?
I did say that, and then when I saw you a couple of days after that, I told you again.
You didn't see me after that. I saw you that night when we were in front of the cellar. You're a detective. Think. Are you a detective? Well, you're big. You're big now.
He's up there. He's up there.
He's the commissioner, actually, of police.
He's pretty big. Well, anyhow, okay, it was miscommunication, but you didn't email me, and just one way to prove it. Go to your emails and look at your sent, all right, and you won't see any of the Rich Voss.
By the way, for the record, I think Rich is a great comic and a great guy.
Oh, thank you.
He's a great comic and a great guy.
Thank you for validating my existence.
Looks like you guys.
No.
Looks like you guys worked it out during the break, huh?
Rich is Rich can because I've done a lot of gigs with Rich over there. I've opened for him a lot over the years, and he can turn the worst gig around. Yeah, and he is available for those gigs if anyone's interested.
The worst gigs.
The worst.
You know what?
All right, listen, we got to go. The Rich Voss pity party will be this weekend in Worcester, Massachusetts at Dick's Beantown Comedy Escape at Crown Plaza Hotel. Now, Rich is very good at these comedy places, but why don't you just give it a little extra this weekend? Just a little extra, because he needs a little love.
No, listen,
but.
Let's hug again.
But save up your money, Worcesterites, because a few weeks later, Mike Birbiglia is coming to the Wilbur Theater.
Or if you can't see him, go see Todd Barry. Here's the.
Damn! Todd's a good comic.
What is that about?
That's a really good.
Are you trying to say?
I'm trying nothing. Leave water down Mike alone. Beantown Comedy Escape.
What are you guys do in the hallway? Bite each other's faces?
We're all.
What am I supposed to do? I'm not. Listen,
we're all bummed. The whole I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry too thing was off air. You guys run out of the studio and did your little makeup session.
Billy calls me never for a punchline. He calls me about technical stuff.
Wow.
When will they call me about comedy?
Hey, incidentally, I'm gonna while there's a lot of dead space, I'm gonna plug something.
How about your hairline?
How about you accept
How about your hairline?
How about you
plug your hairline, Tom Connor?
I have Rich.
What's that?
I gotta admit, I love this stuff.
I have a show. It's an all new show, Rich, called Sleepwalk with me this fall.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you'll come as my guest.
I'm sure that'll be great because your audiences are going to be halfway there. What are you going to perform at a narcoleptic convention? Sleepwalk. That's the audience. What are you going to do?
Yeah, no, that's the third time you said that.
I know. I just want to get the point across. Okay?
Yeah, no, we got it the first time. That's how English language works.
When are you coming out with your A-list CD? I have a show. It's called Breakfast with Mike. We don't care. Shut up.
You know the name of it. I didn't even know that he had a show called Breakfast with Mike. Did he?
No, but that's probably.
Sounds like something.
Well, anyway,
Mike
thanks, Rich. But
what songs are you going to be singing at the
there's
theater?
no songs.
What's wrong with singing?
There's
stories.
nothing wrong with singing
Why do you
if
guys
you go
always
see
go for
Brother
the-
Joe's band. Okay? After every one of his jokes, you should just go da-da. All right? There's nothing wrong with singing.
I swear to you guys that these guys made up during the break. What happened?
I'm not taking
happened?
shots anymore.
I know.
You did when you said I could do any crappy gig.
Yeah, but I just said how great a comic you are, how nice
Well,
a
then
guy
that was
you
a
are.
passive-aggressive
He gave you the
compliment.
compliment.
Shut
And
up.
that's all you're
And
looking
then I
for.
said
Then I
a lighthearted jab that you'd say at like a
These
country
are-
club
for
party.
me,
Right.
These are lighthearted for me. I'm just saying.
Sit down.
I can't see him. I like to see who I'm talking to.
All right, get
All
a
right.
stool.
A little.
Okay, I'm doing this show, and I think that you'd like it, Rich. It's called Sleepwalk with me off Broadway this fall, October through January, and tickets are a telecharge.
I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks.
I couldn't think of anything worse. No, where is it at now? Is it at the what
It's at
theater?
the Bleecker Street Theater.
It's a
I
big.
thought you said it was on Broadway.
Off Broadway.
It's
Off Broadway? Where?
Bleecker
North?
Street Theater.
Bleecker Street Theater is downtown. That's really off Broadway.
It is. It's like
well, really.
it's a technical term they use for certain theaters in the city, and certain ones qualify and certain ones don't. And
This is a big deal for Mike. So can you
It's
show a
actually
little
pretty
like
exciting.
appreciation for Mike and what he's attempting to do with his one-man show, Rich?
I'm looking forward to it. Maybe it'll turn into another failed pilot. No,
Rich is started with people not appreciating. Amazing.
No. You know what?
Hug,
Mike's a good guy.
Shut up!
Folks. Sleepwalk with Mike Birbiglia.
You're gonna beat each other up. Don't stop. That's the oldest common thing in the book.
I know.
They're like, no, but I like them. It's like that gives you license to like literally cut somebody's throat.
Listen,
I actually like it.
but
That's true. That's very true.
Now you're gonna hurt my feelings.
well,
What did Jimmy do to you, Rich?
because we don't like the fact that you're on your phone and then you pop in every now and then.
I'm
Be
letting
in the
you do it.
moment.
I'm first of all, I'm playing Scrabble.
He's playing Scrabble on his iPhone.
What's that?
It's a new app.
Yeah, I bought it. Scrabble.
Yeah, everybody has Scrabble. I'll be playing it when I go see Sleepwalk off Broadway. At the Beacon.
I would love to. I would love to play you in Scrabble.
Are you kidding? You would not stand a chance.
Get a Scrabble.
You and Scrabble?
Get a Scrabble board immediately.
No, I'm not today.
No, today.
I'm tired.
He needs to practice.
Stop with
Is that the game with the Pop-O-Matic?
Do you have that game at your house? I wouldn't know.
Rich, what do you need? Rich, what do you need from your friend?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. That is funny.
What do you need from your friends, Rich?
What do I need from my friend?
Yeah, there's a problem here.
Where do you want to start?
You know, we didn't go to your wedding because
don't
we
worry
thought
about
it
it.
was just another gig. And
Okay.
I
I
would
went.
explain that.
I know Norton went.
Yeah, but you didn't invite me. I would have flown. I had nothing else going on. I would have flown to your wedding. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a fact.
I didn't get invited to a wedding either. That's true.
Yeah, but you wanted us to show up at Caroline's, and I didn't know. That's where I met you.
To the wedding thing. That was all
right. You didn't get the invite to Anthony's party personally from Anthony.
Got it twice from Keith.
I didn't get it twice. I got it once, and it was
Rich. What?
All he's got to do is go to his email.
All right, Rich. What do you need from your?
You know what? I don't need anything from you guys because you guys have been nothing but team players over the years. Oh. You know what I need?
You said that I wasn't loyal.
It was just out of anger, but you really are loyal. You really are.
I took one for the team so you can make out with the grandma.
I know you. I did that for you. I did that for you. I hurt my arm in the sand trap. Shut up. Sick every other week. I
haven't been sick in a while, and I decided I wasn't into that broad. So, but you decided that you were into the grandma.
Everyone is really calling Rich a whiny crybaby ass. No, I'm just saying. I'm reading what everybody's saying here.
Listen,
we're gonna have a Rich Voss appreciation show in the very near future.
Listen, I don't care what these jackasses say because half of them are whatever. Just come to the show this weekend. That's all I want. All right.
Half of them are. Wait, I better not bash them because they come to the show.
What am I going to do? So, you know what they're writing in? You're going to get whatever. I'm not whining at all. Mike and I went at it. No big deal. I've gone at it with Patrice, with Bobby. That's what happens.
People should go to Voss's show, though, because actually I'm from Worcester, and I guarantee you it's the best thing happening in that city that weekend.
Is that a compliment?
That's an insult to the city, but it's
an insult to the city.
Oh, my God. Now they're saying Rich Voss is really busting apart those Jewish stereotypes with that whiny voice.
It's whiny?
Yeah.
You know what? If that's what they're going for now, they're running out of things.
And don't call me today and ask about your appearance, please. I can't take those phone calls anymore.
You really outed him on that one, Opie.
I wasn't too harsh today, right? It's all good. You know, I was just making...
Voss does panic.
Oh, boy, the panic phone call for Voss. You know, when I said you were not loyal, I was just trying to, I was just trying to be a little outrageous. We're all right, right? You want to hit some golf balls?
Oh, that is funny.
Voss, because we've all gotten that phone call from him. Oh. A little paranoia in Rich
Voss, this is a real question.
What's that?
Cosmetic question. Are those real teeth?
No, they're actually. I'm gonna put implants in my mouth. That's gonna be like $30,000, and we're gonna do a whole radio bit on it where these are two bridges. And
do that at a strip club for $20. Get implants in your mouth.
Well, that was funny play on words.
Thank you.
I know. I'm just saying it was good.
It works in comedy sometimes.
Whatever. No, they're bridges.
Okay.
Yeah?
I was just always curious, and I thought since we're opening up, well, let's ask each other personal questions that we've always wondered about each other. How about Jim? Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Central New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
That's personal.
I love Birbiglia grinding the show to a halt.
You could Google that. Ask him how many times he's had his face in a hole.
Oh, that's hurtful.
Hey, yeah, why me?
What's
why
wrong with
me?
you?
A lot.
He's working on that.
Yeah, exactly. What do? You stop over at a rest area, there's a hole, you got to look through it.
Why are you, blowing out his candle to make yours what? What are you saying, Jimmy?
Yeah. No reason to blow my candle out to make yours shine brighter.
Now you call it a candle?
All right, listen, unfortunately, it's that time.
Unfortunately, we got to take it over where we can actually curse at each other.
That was where they head to XM. If you didn't think the gloves were off, this is where things get rather mean between Mike and Voss.
Yes. Yeah. XM, I'm sure this won't heat up and get unpleasant.
Yeah. Hey, what's up with that videotape? I could have brought everyone together today by showing the videotape.
Yes, united in hatred of what you used to do.
We did it earlier.
It'll be bumped down and up by noon.
By noon?
Yes,
it'll be up on ONARadio.com?
Yes, sir.
All right, because people are looking for it right now. What else we got? We got the plugs. We got Rich.
I got his paper here.
All right.
Rich will be this Friday, Saturday, Dick's Beantown Comedy Escape, and it's in the Crown Plaza Hotel in Worcester, Massachusetts. 1-800-401-2221. And Mike has a gig coming up in Boston. Was it October 10th?
I think so, yeah, at the Wilbur Theater.
Wilbur Theater. You could probably just go to Ticketmaster and get tickets for that. That's where Mike is from, so I'm sure that will sell out.
You're another Boston comic?
Yeah, I'm from Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury, Mass.
Wow.
I got a bunch of dates, too. They're up on my MySpace. I'm going back on the road. So
when are you going back?
I'm going back in 2 weeks. I start. Very small rooms again, and then come November,
big build up.
Boston. Is that Blooming Reich's room?
Yeah, Blooming Reich's room. Oh, and actually, if people, my show's all about sleepwalking. If people have a good sleepwalking story, email me through my website because I'm doing a documentary on sleepwalking.
Oh, the show's not interaction. It's not like a Tony and Tina.
Just shut up. We'll finish up the rest of the plugs.
Just shut up.
So if anyone has a good story, email me through MikeBirbiglia.com.
All right, let's all
sniglets.
Let's all thank Rich Voss for coming by. Rich, and terrific appearance on the Opie and Anthony show.
Anything else
we
you
all
want to get off your chest about us?
What's that?
Anything else you want to get off your chest about us?
Yeah.
A little viper, just turning and biting all his friends.
Yeah, really, man. What did we do to you? Jeez.
Really?
Hey, if you died, Rich, I would cry at one of the events, but not at the other.
You wouldn't be invited.
What do you mean if? How about when? This Friday and Saturday in Worcester.
Damn.
End the show quickly.
Here we are, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius XM Satellite Radio, whatever it's called. Everybody calm now?
Yeah, we're talking politics now.
And that isn't working very well either. I think
really?
they're in grave disagreement on the...
Mike Birbiglia made the walk. Rich Voss made the walk. I barely made the walk. After what I witnessed, I had to go to the bathroom and shit my brains out.
Wow. Talking to Voss about politics is like talking to a child about science.
Oh, boy.
Well, no, I can see why you want Obama.
Damn.
I mean...
What's wrong with Obama?
He's a fucking...
listen, he is a socialist.
He's this close to being a communist.
He is.
He's a socialist motherfucker.
Yes, he is.
No, he's such a socialist. Ugh, tax the shit out of everybody and give it to social programs.
He believes in tax cuts for 95% of the country.
Instead of the people that the fucking whole thing rests on their back, people that make some money, that achieved what is supposed to be the American dream, and then you penalized up the ass for it by the Democrats.
Yeah.
You did a great job. You did exactly what this country was supposed to be. You work your way up. You do well for yourself. You gather some wealth, get a house, and then we're going to fuck you and make you pay for everybody else now. Since when was that America? That's fucking socialism.
Mike, they're such hypocrites. Let's do low housing. Let's keep them out of our neighborhoods and keep our property value up.
Yes!
Let's keep giving to them. Let's keep them there. Let's keep them there. Listen. What? Go ahead.
I hope Obama wins, but more than that, obviously, I hope he's a good president if he wins, because if he's not, we're going to hear the N-word a lot.
Oh, then it comes back full bore.
All these people who have been waiting for years using the N-word behind closed doors, with their wives and trusted neighbors who they kind of test out over the years.
That's a good point.
In the schools, when they have the pictures of all the presidents, it'll just have the N-word under his.
If he's a terrible president, the N-word is going to be so in vogue.
Even if he's a good president.
I said to Anthony earlier, he's a good-looking, well-speaking guy. If he looked like
well-speaking,
sorry,
he's a well-speaking guy.
If he looked like Idi Amin,
what do you like about him, Rich?
If he looked like Idi Amin,
I like his
he wouldn't have a
eyes.
shot.
Yeah.
Would he have a shot if he looked like Idi Amin?
No, that's the old joke. Everyone, if he looked like Flavor Flav, he wouldn't have a shot.
Well,
yes, I know.
Okay,
it's based on the way he looks.
A lot of it is. There's no substance. People in this country, he's going to get the vote 25 and under, but people
is he still talking?
I'm sorry.
Holy shit!
Damn.
You know what? That's
brutal.
Well, I think that actually, I was hoping Edwards would win, but
oops.
But
same hairline.
The
what?
It just doesn't end with Rich.
All right, Rich. So you're lucky enough to be well into your 50s and you got a full head of hair.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
So why are you being hurtful with the guys that might be losing a few?
I'm sorry, manager to Mike. It's just something that came out, all right?
Manager to Mike.
Okay.
As soon as you start speaking English, why don't you come back to the show?
What happened? So you wanted Edwards. What happened? He didn't make it.
Didn't make it. But don't you guys think that the story is bogus about Edwards? That's even a news story? That he had an affair? Like that? How is that a fucking news story?
Same with Clinton. Same with all of them.
But it's not a news story.
No, well,
it's like an anecdote you tell someone at a party.
No, it's kind of a news story because he's supposed to be this trustworthy guy. Yeah. That's the thing. When you're the president, you're supposed to be trustworthy. You're not supposed to have.
How does Mike not understand that it's a news story?
Have this deceitful thing in your life.
Clinton, like that was just part of his process. He gets blown under his desk.
If that happened, though, before the election, he probably wouldn't have been elected.
Yeah,
but it happened. He was already president. They went to impeach him. They impeached him.
Would it have held you back from voting for him, though?
Nah, I wouldn't give a shit.
I wasn't
going to vote for Clinton anyway.
Clinton's brilliant, like that. And he gets blown at 10 under his desk so that he can work on peace in Northern Ireland until 2. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Bush goes to bed at 10. He goes to bed. That's offensive to me.
Listen to me. He lied under
Sorry,
oath.
I got carried away.
He lied under oath. He lied under oath.
Yes, because
where do you draw the line? Where do you draw the line at lying, deception? He was deceiving the people. That's all. Because he's the president.
What did he say?
Deception.
You wouldn't get the points in Scrabble for that. Where's our Scrabble board?
Oh, it's right there.
Why would I get the points?
We got Scrabble board?
Deception.
Let's go.
Ages 8 and up. That's great.
You're playing Jimmy and Scrabble today.
The only thing that George Bush has done right in 8 years is not get blown under his desk. That's the only thing. He's like, I didn't get blown under my desk.
I'll agree with you on that one. I'm basically a Republican, but I think I'm more like libertarian.
Yeah.
I don't stick to Republican Party lines. Like, I could give a shit if a woman wants to fucking take an auger to her cunt to get a baby out of there. It doesn't bother me in the least.
Nice.
But I'm a Second Amendment guy. I love guns. I love the ability to go in and buy a fucking gun and shoot guns and love abortions with guns.
You guys got to play Scrabble as we talk politics.
Paradox.
All right, you just. Oh my God, Rich is breaking out his glasses for Scrabble.
Oh no, I got my specs. What are those fucking Ben Franklin glasses?
Oh, sorry, I don't have Armani glasses to read.
I'm just saying that, like,
no, you have fucking Woolworth. Jesus, Grandma.
What the fuck? Those are Benjamin Franklin glasses.
What are you
is all I'm saying.
You fucking charm bracelets? How old are
you? Look at here's my grandchildren.
Yes, this is you're among friends, Ricky. Fucking Ruth Gordon's.
I gotta go buy some glasses at CVS so I can play Scrabble.
Yeah, that's what they look like, Rich.
Don't try to follow him. He's killing.
Hey, listen, can I?
How did you pick those?
Hold on.
I got 10 pairs of these from all over.
We'll get back to abusing Rich, but there's something we might want to consider today.
Something pressing.
Everyone made the walkover. Did you notice who was outside today, waiting to come up?
Oh my God! Yes,
I did not.
I saw him.
I say we go for it, man.
Holy fuck!
I know we don't have a contract in.
I was saying if it's who I'm thinking of.
Days.
Yeah. If it's who I'm thinking of.
Why? This is the end of a big story. We bring him up and we acknowledge the fact that he's completely out of his mind, and let's get to the bottom of what happened that day.
I believe they're referring to homeless Charlie, who they brought up. And he threatened Condoleezza Rice in a bunch of ways, and the boy's got in a lot of trouble. So
what happened to our balls?
I say you wait
27 days. Fuck that.
Whatever. I say you have to. Yeah.
He was the guy that was responsible.
It's not his fault, though.
Can you give me the background?
It wasn't his fault.
Outside,
are you keeping it secret?
I'm going to say this, and people are going to go. They're going to get a little freaky out there. Homeless Charlie's outside of the studio.
I think that's
okay.
Yeah.
Is this the colonoscopy fellow?
Homeless
Charlie
got
is different.
From satellite radio.
Yeah,
which is almost impossible to do.
He said horrid things about the first lady, about who else?
The Queen of England.
The Queen. And Rice.
Is there a smell issue,
Condoleezza
though?
Rice.
Like, if he comes in, is it going to...
I say we haven't come back yet. We just take care of this first. And you don't need any problems when you negotiate. It's silly.
It is silly.
It's not about being paranoid.
I would leave it alone.
Back on in a second.
It's not silly as long as we acknowledge where this is coming from.
Nah, I would leave it alone right now until that's exactly it. We don't have a boss right now, and if we continue on this route, we won't have one.
How does homeless Charlie's act compare to Rich Voss's?
It's like giving Mangala another chance.
What's that?
Right.
The thing is this. I'm all for having him.
Does he have as much material as Voss?
Ooh.
Mike, they're talking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm all for having him back on, actually. I say not now, though, but I am all for having him.
Birbiglia is probably a big fucking word there in Scrabble. Probably a good score.
9 letters.
Birbiglia?
Yeah.
9 letters.
Yeah, try to get
we could cut it down and put hack.
Let's draw tiles to see who goes first.
Oh, you already picked one in your hand.
Now you pick one to see who goes first.
Voss, it's so weird that Voss would call me a hack.
You're not a hack. You're a boat hack.
Because I actually, all I do is tell stories about myself. So obviously I'm not hacking those. But your jokes
is that why you're calling this sleepwalking?
Yeah, because the true story.
He sleepwalks.
He sleepwalks.
I know. I heard that. That was
some of Voss's jokes. No, I'm not making this up. Like sometimes I hear your jokes on stage, and I'm like, is that from a joke book? No, like literally, is that from a joke book?
Well, see, that's the difference between you and I. You watch me, I don't watch you.
But the question is, like, is that the difference? Like, if you do a joke from a joke book, is that hack, or are you just a cabaret entertainer?
Mike, I've never done a joke from a joke book. So you know what the difference is?
No, I don't know if you have. I'm just wondering.
I'm telling you right now, I never did. And next time you watch me, take notes.
I go first.
You don't go first. I go first.
I never do this.
I do take notes. I just write the lowest letter goes first.
Highest
do not do this.
Are you kidding me? Look in Scrabble. What goes first, lowest or highest?
What?
What goes first, lowest or highest?
I think it's arbitrary based on what you decide.
It's tough to answer your question as you look over your glasses as you ask the question.
He's sitting there like this.
I can't
just because you wear glasses
doesn't
it's not going to make you smarter, Rich.
Yeah. Hey, so we're getting homeless Charlie up here or what?
I think that's a bad idea at this juncture. And the only reason I'm saying that is because,
to keep my job.
There are business dealings going on right now that I don't think we need to throw any monkey wrenches into. And I don't mean that in any way, but the literal sense of taking a monkey wrench and throwing it in.
I do say we have him up, just not now.
Well, we don't know when he's going to come around again.
What?
We'll just tell him to come back.
He's homeless, yeah. He's out there all the time somehow.
We don't have it.
Yeah.
Oh, Rich, I see a word.
I can't believe no one shows up to Rich's shows when he tours. He plays Scrabble on the air all the time. It's so charming.
Oh, fuck. Rich goes first. Do you really think you're good at this? No. Or are you? No?
Rich, make a word.
You were saying you were good.
Shit words, Rich. Shit letters. Right, who goes first in the Scrabble? We don't have to, focus on the game the entire time.
I just want to see the kickoff.
All right, the kickoff word.
And that's Rich Voss.
Rich Voss is doing the kickoff word.
Let me see his vowels. He's going to... All right.
I have garbage.
So all right, I see. Oh,
Come on.
All right, what Mike is going to have in his mouth tonight?
Uh-oh.
H-O.
Is it going to be pizza?
No, it's a hog. A hog.
Voss's opening word is hog.
The next time Duffy gets a Scrabble board that the letters I'm used to Scrabble letters not moving.
Okay.
He is right. If you're playing Scrabble, if you're getting the board, you need the board where the letters sink in, because otherwise it's kind of like it's not really Scrabble. It's just you're jerking off at that point. You need the letters that sink in. If you're playing a game like this, it's got to have that little bit of tactile feel.
We got to keep score.
They have to be set in the tray.
Can I use this?
Yeah, go ahead.
What are you going to fucking write?
I got the score, dummy.
You got 14.
Oh.
No, I didn't. I got 8, 9, 10, 11, 22.
Damn.
Oh, no, wait, no. 4, 5.
You can't
on
get
14. 14. Sorry.
Yeah. All right.
Steve heard hog and he comes running in. Yes. Poor Steve.
All right, it's to Jimmy, right?
All the time. It never fucking ends.
No, never.
Oh, wait.
Up. Shut up.
I
have nothing. All right.
You got to have something.
Oh, damn it.
Go off the G.
I got it. This is a good one right here.
Are you guys trying to make the most boring morning of radio ever? Is that the goal? Or
yeah,
is it just incidental?
It's working.
I don't know if this is working. Work. All right, we'll play something while you figure it out. Where the fuck is the Obama clip I wanted to play today that we didn't play on the
Anyone have an iPhone charger?
By the way, if you...
All right, it's been an hour, and this clip is unfortunately... I have to go through it, I think, because it's got almost 2 hours left, and I know there's bits of it that are like this that are kind of a sludge to get through. So I'm going to take some notes and cut it up a little bit, and then we can revisit this. If not tomorrow, then Monday. Sunday, I will be off. We will not have a Bobo stream because Sunday the RIT Tigers are taking part in the Division III Lacrosse National Championship, so I'll be watching that and streaming that, so please tune in if you want. Otherwise, I'm going to be streaming a little bit later tonight, playing some of the new Batman game. I'm excited about that because Batman rules, and I will always play Batman games as long as I am alive. Let me just fix that real quick. Let me fix my... Pow! Back where it should be. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in today. Please watch back in the episode if you came in late. Otherwise, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new here, and turn on notifications. I will see you next time, though. Sandro says in the afternoons. I will be starting an evening show also. Next week, we're going to start a 7 p.m. show. I'm going to start to see if I can get a couple more viewers that way, because in the afternoon shows I do now around lunchtime, I usually get between 5 and 10 viewers a show, which is better than I used to do, but I still think I can do better. So let's see how we do that. Please tell your friends, and let me know if the nighttime works better for you. See you next time, everyone. Take care.